My dearest listener, if you found this video today, your guardian angels have a special message for you in particular. They've been feeling lost lately, and they can't help but wonder if you feel the same. The angels say, at one point, you two were intrinsically linked and almost inseparable. Your lives were combined and twisted together as though they were one. When one moved, the other would follow. You were the perfect pair. But all of that was lost when things changed between the two of you, and nothing has been the same since. Losing you has made them feel completely lost. They do not know who they are without you by their side, nor do they want to. They want to be the person that they were with you, and they want to live their life with you by their side. Nothing feels right anymore. The people and activities that they used to love cannot offer the same joy and comfort that they once did. For a dark cloud now hangs low over everything. When things changed between the two of you, it completely threw them. They had never anticipated needing to adapt to a life without you because you became such a beloved constant. They truly believed that you two would never part. But that was proven to be untrue, and they have been suffering ever since. They feel overwhelmed by the sadness and loneliness that they feel. Their ability to remain positive has been severely reduced. You always helped them to feel like they were safe. In a world that constantly moves and changes, you were there constant. Without you, they do not feel sure about any decision that they make or any direction that they head in. The places that they went with you are now places that they feel empty in, as they only remind them of what they have lost. You are such a huge part of the future that they had planned, and now that things have changed, their future has become far more blurry. They feel completely directionless and alone. But they cannot stop themselves from thinking of you and wondering how you are doing. Are you coping better than they are? They wonder if you even care, or if you have already moved on. Their mind is consumed by these questions that they cannot get concrete answers to. They cannot imagine how they could be the only one who feels this heartache, but they also know that they would not wish it on anyone either, especially you. No matter what transpired between the two of you, they still care for you deeply and would never wish any pain or harm upon you. I repeat, they've been feeling lost lately, and they can't help but wonder if you feel the same. It is completely natural that people sometimes feel a little out of sorts or confused about their life. This world moves at such a fast pace, and it is not always easy to keep up with how it changes. Relationships and human connections are not always simple, so navigating this is not always black and white. Life can often exist in the grey area where nothing is concrete or solidified. These are often the times when people feel the most lost. They have been feeling lost for a little while now, and it has made them feel really disconnected from everything and everyone around them. No matter how much they try to engage with their loved ones or their hobbies, they still feel incredibly distanced. When they were once excited about the future and wondered about what it would hold, they are now overcome by fear and hopelessness. They almost feel like their life has minimal direction. That is because you were part of their momentum and motivation. Whenever things got difficult, they would look to you and be reminded of why it was all worth it. Every ounce of hard work that they were putting in felt like a step closer to the life that you two dreamed of. But they are now mourning the loss of a future that had not yet happened. This future was merely hopes and dreams but losing that has made them lose direction. Everyone dreams about what their life will be like. People regularly fantasize about the weird and wonderful things that they would do if their life was different. But even more so than that, people often create a plan of how they want their ideal life to pan out. Most of the time, it does not exactly plan for anyone. In this situation, they have lost the core part of their plan for a beautiful life, for that part is you. Do you feel lost in the same way that they do? They wish that they could ask you. If you do feel this way, then you should know that it is completely natural. There is nothing wrong with feeling at a loss after such a big life change. It is now about how you choose to handle it that will affect you and your life the most. Many people will allow these feelings to overcome them and cause them to stop in their tracks. But you must continue to move forward, even if that is at a slower pace than before. You must gather any and all strength that you have to push you through these times and bring you closer to the happier times that you are destined to have. So why are you receiving this message? If you have been feeling lost, then this is a reminder that you are not alone in that feeling. Sometimes all people need is to know that they are not alone in their experiences. Not only have many other people lived through this, but the other person who is involved also feels this way. Neither of you need to worry that the other feels completely fine after everything that has transpired. It is okay not to be okay, but it is not okay to spend too long in these feelings and allow them to rule your life. Rely on the people who are around you to love and support you through everything that you are going through at this moment in time. Do not feel guilty for reaching out to people or asking for a little extra help and support at this time. You are always there for the people that you love, and now is the time for them to be here for you. These feelings will eventually change and grow to become something entirely different. This experience will teach you new things that will help you to develop as a person and create the life that you want. Remember that you can gain something from every experience, for learning is what allows for growth. You are already an incredible person, so you do not need to worry about that. Everything will make sense again soon, and your sense of direction will return to you, as long as you have faith. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I lift up to you the one who feels lost in the shadows of uncertainty. Surround them with your comforting presence, guiding them through the echoes of emptiness and the hazy landscape of an altered future. Grant them the strength to face the haunting questions and the reassurance that they are not alone in their journey through this darkness. Be their guiding light, leading them towards renewed purpose and growth, and let them feel the embrace of your love and the protection of the universe. Amen. Take a moment to allow these words to resonate with your spirit. Remember, you are loved and protected by the universe. Type 1010 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it